Well, tonight is our third video from Kharkiv. It's actually our last night in Kharkiv. We head up to Kiev tomorrow as we're attending a trade union congress on Friday. So today we started our day meeting shop stewards from a number of different unions in Kharkiv. There were health workers, social workers and education. They spoke to us at length about the problems that they face as trade union activists and the problems that their members face during a war. Again, pretty harrowing to listen to, and the conditions that they work under are pretty unbelievable. We left the meeting, we spent 2 hours with them, and then went along to their central hospital, which is very similar to the Royal Infirmary of Edinburgh, for example. We were taking a tour of their accident and emergency department, their theatres, and we met with the medical director, chief nurse, chief administrator, chief AHP, and again spoke to two of their union reps. They have a very different setup in the health service there. They only have one trade union that represents all health workers. They told us there was 1,100 staff in the hospital and virtually all were members of the union. So they spoke again about the difficulties that they had when the invasion first took place. There was no public transport, no way to get in and out of the hospital. The hospital itself has been hit repeatedly and they have to continually rebuild. When we were there today, we could actually see a lot of the damage to the hospital, and we could actually see the rebuilding. We were shown a model of the underground hospital that they have started to build, because just to replace the windows every time there's bombs drop in Kharkiv is a continual. Very difficult conditions to work in and very difficult conditions for patients. However, they do an absolutely remarkable job. We left there and went on to the university, or one of the many universities in Kharkiv. We were given a tour of the university, a tour of their museum, and met with the assistant rector and some of the other staff. What I found quite sad about it was a beautiful big university building and no students. All education is delivered online, so the university we rattled about in, all 4 of us with the people showing us round. We then finished off the day going for some traditional Ukrainian lunch, and we're home now to pack and ready for the return journey. What we have to do is make sure that we forge really strong trade union links with the trade union representatives in Kharkiv and wider Ukraine. These people feel isolated. Their struggles are our struggles. Their issues are pay, terms and conditions, no different than ours, and we need to form strong links. We promised Alina, one of our guides, tonight that we will come back when Ukraine wins their war in the spring, when the students have returned to the universities, and we'll see Kharkiv as the beautiful city it really is. Thank you.